Good morning, everyone. How are you all? I hope all are enjoying your summer break. Now, today's topic for joyful learning is essential skills to help child gain permanence in learning. Life skills go hand in hand. We all know life skills go hand in hand with development and can help the child succeed. Life skills helps the child succeed and develop intelligence later in life. Discover the most important life skills that your child should know and ways to incorporate them into their daily life. Teachers sometimes describe these skills as learning to learn. Learning to learn skills which can be developed through intentional daily activities. We can make child do some creative activity और make them do intentional means कि आप उसे कहो उसे करवाओ उससे करवाओ by intentionally कि ये करना है तो करना है. Okay. First skill is focus and self control. The child should focus on the learning done by the teacher, or he or she should learn what the teacher wants to say, and this will help him in self control and focusing on the topic more carefully. If he or she is focused, then the learning will be at its peak. The next one is perspective taking. Perspective taking means the child takes the challenge or risk to learn or to do certain things, and they should be able to arrange their belongings, and they should know the proper place to keep their personal belongings at home or in the classroom. Reading a book, listening to music, reading a play, or play alone or with friends increases this skill, encourages the child to increase or to develop more and more in this skill. The next one is communication. As we all know, communication is the best way to learn and attain success. If you are able to communicate your ideas very well, and if you have words or you have knowledge about the idea or the project what are you working on, if it is communicated to the group members, the child will also gain excellence in communication. Communication skills are very important for the teachers and the child both. Next skill is making connections. Now, what is making connections? We do make connections or interrelate our subjects. If I am teaching them EVS, if a chapter comes about the food or about the sense organs or about the systems, we can relate the sense organs with the systems if we have taught that systems to the child, and the child will be able to make connections के which part of system, which part of system this organ is. In the other words, the child can make connections with the playful learning, joyful learning, and just stereotyped learning. Stereotyped learning is not good. Child loves to learn best during the creative learning, creative work, creative projects, or innovative ideas. Then the next is critical thinking. One should learn how to think critical and uh, how to react in the odd situations. The child should be able to um, make decisions or take critical thinking on certain uh, topics, and we should make sure that the child has time and has been provided with all the materials or the specimens or all the notes given by us. The child will be able to manage his or her time in making the project successful. He or she will be able to manage time and do his or her learning in a very cool way. The next one is taking on challenges. Now, the child should be trained to take on the challenges, whether in the field of reading or writing, or they should be encouraged to take the challenges like climbing a tree or riding a bicycle in your presence. If the child takes the challenges or risk, he or she will be self confident and self focused. The confidence develops in them, and they are more confident. They come out to be more confident when they are allowed to take challenges as uh, and they are able to take challenges, and they they should be encouraged to keep trying new things and excel in the field of knowledge. Now the last one is self directed engaged learning. This is all about that we should engage the child in their self knowledge. We should limit the time of television and allow them to play out or play indoor games and to develop their intellectual power more and more. If we allow the child to play alone or with friends, cooperation increases. They will learn how to cooperate with his or her teammates, how to get a rapport between with their teammates, and they will be very soon able to recognize the challenge they are facing, and they will come out as winners. We should give them craft supplies and uh, soulful music. We should provide them music for meditation that will increase their grasping power. That is all I want to say. Thank you, everyone.